It is Monday night, and you know what that means. It's more frantic action in SNL touring cars. And here we are at round number 6 in Sardinia. This is the 6th round of the championship, and we have 7 rounds in total. So this is the penultimate round of this season. Each round has got 4 races. Those are of about 20 miles. And there is a 10-minute qualifying session to determine the grid for race number 1. The races have all 4 different compounds available, and in each race drivers must use different compounds throughout. So they use the softs, super softs, mediums and hards. Let's have a look then at the grid for race number 1, and this is determined by the 10-minute qualifying session prior to race 1. And on pole it is the championship leader CSL Wolfbane. He is in his BMW and he has got 278 points. In his tyre allocation he is using the super soft tyres. Joining Wolfbane on the front row, it is the Lexus of ESRM Fast Guy. He joined the season a bit later in the championship. He is currently in 10th place with 142 points. He has got soft tyres on his car. In 3rd place we have got Sarlek in the BMW. He is currently 4th in the championship with 254 points. 24 points behind Wolfbane. He has got the hard tyres on his BMW. 4th place on the grid is SNL Jam in the Subaru. He has got 266 points in the championship and is 3rd, 12 points behind Wolfbane, and he starts on super soft tyres. In 5th place he's had a little bit of a rebrand on his Evo. It's GT Racer. He is 12th in the championship with 84 points and he starts this race on hard tyres. In 6th place, again with a bit of a rebrand, it is ESRM Chris Boo in the Mitsubishi. He's 5th in the championship with 249 points and will start this race on medium tyres. Next on the grid we have 2nd in the championship in Tulu in the Lexus, and he has got 272 points, just 6 points behind Wolfbane. He starts this race on the medium tyres. Then we have the sole Mazda in this race for this weekend. It is GT87 Cinemod. He starts on super soft tyres and he's 8th in the championship with 163 points. Unfortunately Tiger is not feeling very well, so get well soon, Tiger. Hope to see you back for the final round next week. We've got Yokas in the Hyundai. Next on the grid, he has got the soft tyres and he is currently 9th in the championship with 150 points. We've got Cthulhu in his Hyundai. He is 13th in the championship with 77 points and he starts this race on hard tyres. We've got Rob on drums next on the grid in his Lexus. He is currently 11th in the championship with 135 points and he starts on hard tyres for race number 1. Noxie will be hoping for a return of the Podium King, or the Podium Hunter should I say, and he starts this race on medium tyres. He's currently 6th in the championship with 222 points in his BMW. We've got Flashman in 13th place in his Hyundai. He has got 69 points and is 14th in the championship. He starts this race on the hard tyres. And in 14th place, to go with his car number, it is Gibbo, who has got the hard tyres in his Mitsubishi. He was late into the championship, so he's only got 30 points, currently in 17th place. And he will be looking to climb up the field. Good evening, Sarlek, good evening, Wolfbane, and good evening, Chris Boo, who are in the chat. So, without further ado, let's get this championship underway. Round number 6 here at Sardinia, and we've got Wolfbane on pole. Let's see what he can do. Starting there on pole, he's on the super soft tyres with Fast Guy on softs, Sarlacc on hards, and Jam on super softs in the Subaru. The revs are going high, and it's... well, the lights have gone out, but we don't see them. Wolfbane gets a good start. Jam, as you can see, moving up the field, is now into third place. He's overtaken Sarlacc on the hard tyres, and he's up the inside of Fast Guy as they go into turn one. Jam going up the inside, and he takes the lead off Wolfbane. Fast Guy now up into second place. Fast Guy is there, but Wolfbane holding the position in second place. They're lining up behind Jam right now, who is leading this race in the Subaru. Fantastic start on those super soft tyres on the Subaru, with Fast Guy second, Wolfbane in third. He's currently... oh, they nearly take each other out. Fast Guy and Wolfbane, the top three, really fighting, but Jam at the moment pulling away. Sarlacc in fourth on the hard tyres. He's got Chris Boo for company, and he's got Intulu there in sixth. Intulu having a great start, overtaking already GT Racer, who's on the hard tyres as well. As we see, Chris Boo will be having a look at Sarlacc as we go through the tyres. For the tight right-hander, but at the front Jam is leading, but Fast Guy is all over the back of the Subaru. Wolfbane in third, Sarlacc fourth, fifth is Chris Booth, sixth is Intulu, seventh is Cthulhu, eighth is GT Racer falling down the field on those hards, ninth is Cinemod, 10th is Noxie, 11th Yokas, 12th Flashman, 13th is Gibbo, and 14th is Rob on drums. But coming down the home straight, you can see Fast Guy already having a look at Jam. Already the Lexus, he is side by side with Jam. You can see Jam on the inside defending the line. Fast Guy has to be careful. He's got Wolfbane right behind him. He's got Jam in front. He's attacking and defending right now. Good evening, Mika. Good evening, Fast Guy in the chat. Fast Guy currently in second place right now, right behind Jam with Wolfbane. Right behind these three drivers. They're pulling away actually from the field. Intulu at the moment in fourth place now. Sarlacc falling behind. Chris Boo is in fifth place. And sixth is Sarlacc in that BMW. The hard tyres at the moment. Hard tyres about 2 seconds a lap slower than the faster option tyres at the start of the stint, but they do wear down. This is a 9-lap race here, as opposed to 8 laps as we've seen elsewhere. So Cinemod in 8th place, GT Racer in 9th, and Yokas fighting with Noxie at the moment for 10th place. But SNL Jam currently leads from Fast Guy, as Fast Guy has got to defend from Wolfbane, the championship leader. Started this race on pole, he's down into third place on the super soft tyres right now, but Fast Guy has gotten a 10th off. Wolfbane though has a great exit out the final corner. Let's go on board with the BMW driver right now, going down this straight. The slipstream effect is in situation right now, as we see Wolfbane going wider than Fast Guy, who's got Jam in front of him. Jam defending the inside, but Fast Guy under attack now from Wolfbane, who got ahead slightly in the position. So Wolfbane is now in second place in the BMW on the super soft tyres. Fourth is Intulu at the moment, so again a little bit of a gap. Chris Boo is in fifth, and Sarlacc at the moment in sixth place on his hard tyres. He'll be happy with that, he's not falling back. Wolfbane saying the Lexus is so quick in a straight line, but Cthulhu is getting up the field now. We've got GT Racer falling back on those hard tyres in the Mitsubishi. Nice turquoise blue, or aqua blue I suppose, of his Mitsubishi. But at the front we have Jam currently leading. He's got a nice little gap actually to Wolfbane. Wolfbane has got the Lexus right behind him. Everybody's saying how quick the Lexus is in a straight line. Let's go on board then with Fast Guys. We come down the home straight, entering lap number 4 right now. What can Fast Guy do in the toe? He's just done a 120.7 in comparison. There is Jam leading at the moment, who's on the inside. Wolfbane though on the outside, and Fast Guy gets himself up into second briefly, but Wolfbane holding position round the outside. Fast Guy showing him the outside of the corner. So Wolfbane at the moment holding third place with... oh, Fast Guy! What a wobble from Fast Guy. losing a bit of time then and putting himself in danger of Wolfbane. Fast Guy saying the BMW is quicker, he thinks, than the Lexus. We'll be able to see as Fast Guy really having to defend as Wolfbane slides and he's gone. Wolfbane has gone from third place. He was trying so hard to get the position. Let's see what happened. Let's go on board with Wolfbane. This is a dramatic moment for the championship leader. Second place, he's looking for second. He goes wide, he tries to open the corner, and that's where he touched the gravel, and he slides off from third place. He's dropped down. He's down into fifth. And will he get overtaken by Sarlek? Sarlek goes up the inside, but can he get past on the hard tyres? He does. So Sarlek gets past, and Wolfbane actually having to go off slightly. So Jam, leading this race, has the fastest lap of the race at the moment with a 120.3. He's got Fast Guy now, not fighting with Wolfbane right behind him. Intulu is in third place now, so Intulu having a great race. He's climbing up the field. Chris Boo is following the Portuguese driver. Sarlek is in fifth. Sixth place is Wolfbane, who's got Cinnamod right behind him. Let's go on board with the Mazda driver now. Can he have a go into turn one? He has a little look at it, but oh, nearly loses the back end. Nearly lost the back end as he went into the corner. GT Racer is in eighth. Noxie in ninth, so Noxie's climbed up a few places. Yokas is in 10th. Cthulhu, I think, has lost some places. Yes, he did a 129 on the previous lap, so he's lost about 7 seconds there on his best. He's on the hard tyres though. Gibbo is in 12th. Rob on drums is in 13th, and Flashman is in 14th. But Jam currently leading this race in the Subaru. Oh no, too wide. Wolf says, Fast Guy in the chat, Jam is currently setting purple sectors, but that gap looks a lot closer with Fast Guy behind. So Fast Guy is looking good right now. He's now cleared Wolfbane and he doesn't have the pressure from behind. He's also on the soft tyres, although his tyres are wearing a bit more than Jam's. Jam has been described by others as the Patrick Tambay of the SNL League. He sets a good time there, but Fast Guy sets a faster time of 20.2 currently for Fast Guy as they enter lap number 6. 4 laps to go, including the one they're on. Intulu in third place right now. Fourth is Chris Boo. Little bit of damage on that fresh paintwork of Chris Boo, but right now fourth place, he'll be happy with that. He's ahead of Sarlek, who's fifth, but defending against Wolfbane. So Wolfbane having to fight and make a recovery right now. He's in sixth. Sliding the car out of the corner. Cinnamod now in seventh, comfortably seventh. Eighth is GT Racer on the hards. You can see how much the hard tyres are very difficult to get. Oh, somebody's gone off ahead. Is that Sarlek off? Sarlek's gone off. Let's see what has happened to Sarlek. He was in fifth place. Comes into the banked corner here. The right-hander. Does he run wide? He just touches the gravel. And that is where he spins round. Wolfbane very lucky not to get collected by the spinning Sarlek. So Sarlek in the gravel now. As we then see GT Racer getting himself up into 7th place and Noxie into 8th. And will Yokas get past? Will Yokas get past Sarlek? He does. Pushing too hard, says Sarlek in the chat. Jam running a little bit deeper. He knows he's got Fast Guy right behind him. A 120.3 on the last lap. What is this? A 120.8 compared to a 120.4. Fast Guy is in the slipstream of Jam as he comes down the straight. So 3 laps to go. So Fast Guy not close enough yet to have a go at Jam, but he's definitely closing the gap as Jam's tyres are starting to wear. He's not looking so happy on them, but actually Fast Guy's tyres are worn a bit more than Jam's Super Softs. But Fast Guy is getting the position. He's gaining time on Jam. Intulu is third right now in his Lexus, but he's slightly a lot in comparison to Chris Boo, who's on the medium as well. So they're both medium-tired cars. A 120.1.6 for Intulu compared to a 120.4. So these Super Softs and Softs about a second quicker than the mediums at this point in the race. but oh, Fast Guy, he's closing in. You can visibly see it. Jam coming through the double left-hander at the end of the lap. This is where the power of the Lexus will show in comparison to the Subaru, and the Lexus does have a slipstream as well right now, so we'll hold and look through the final corner. Jam running a little bit wide, taking a little bit of grass, and Fast Guy is in the slipstream of Jam right now. So it's Fast Guy going down the straight, Jam looking in the mirror. You can see the head moving of the driver. Jam staying on the inside, saying to Fast Guy, if you want this position, you are going to have to go around the outside of me. But Fast Guy can't make the position right now. Jam defends. He's got 2 more laps to defend this position, but you can see Fast Guy is just visibly quicker. 120.4, 120.9 for Jam. So Jam, his tyres starting to fade off. They're now looking still a little bit better than Fast Guy's Super Softs, but the Super Softs seem to drop off quite drastically. And Chris Boo's ahead of Intulu. How did this happen? It was into turn 1. Chris Boo took Intulu in the first turn. It's a tight little left-hander, and Chris Boo gets himself up into 3rd place. Intulu now into 4th. 5th is Wolfbane, his recovery drive from his earlier spin. 6th is Cinnamod. 7th is Noxie. 8th is Yokas with Salek. Pushed too hard, he said before. He's in 9th place. GT Racer has lost positions. He's down into 11th. But Salek chasing down Yokas. Yokas' soft tyres, you can see the wear in comparison. So he's done a 123.0 compared to a 122.7 Salek's hards right now. But back at the front we can see Jam. He has got Fast Guy in the Lexus right behind him, going into the final couple of corners. Jam kicking up the dust on that left-hand side at kink, but he's pulled away a little bit actually. He's got a nice exit going down the straight. Fast Guy now having a look. We go into the final lap. This is Fast Guy's best opportunity. Jam is holding left. He's holding left, and Fast Guy cannot do anything from Jam. Jam holding that inside line, but Fast Guy getting a better exit now. He's looking a lot. He's keeping himself on the inside, making sure Jam cannot move across on him. But Jam holds that position right now. He is in 1st place, with Fast Guy sliding his Lexus in 2nd right now. 121.2 compared to 121.2 of Jam. So Jam defending right now, slowing them both up. But Chris Boo has still kept 3rd place to Intulu. They're actually backing each other, I think, into Wolfbane. Not really, actually setting pretty similar times, but Jam is defending against Fast Guy now. So Fast Guy all over the back of Jam. So Jam leading the race. He's going through the final 3 corners, but Fast Guy is there. Jam though leading for Subaru. He won the final race at the last round in Fuji. Can he make it back-to-back victories? The flag is waving. Jam is going to take a 2nd win. His 4th of the season. Fast Guy is 3rd. Chris Boo is 3rd. 4th is Intulu. 5th is Wolfbane after his recovery. 6th place is Cinnamod. 7th is Noxie in the BMW. 8th is Salek in his BMW. 9th is Cthulhu. Yokas is 10th. 11th is GT Racer. We're going to cross the line now. Gibbo is coming around the final corners. He's not got much fuel left actually in that Evo. Really burnt the fuel down. And he crosses the line now in 12th. 13th is Rob on drums. And 14th place was Flashman. So let's have a look at the result. In 1st place for Subaru, the Super Soft tyres for Jam. In 2nd place, ESRM Fast Guy in the Lexus, fighting all the way to the end. on soft tyres. Third place was ESRM Chris Boo, 2 ESRM cars on the podium, medium tyres for Chris Boo in his Mitsubishi. Fourth was Intulu in the Lexus on the medium tyres. Fifth was CSL Wolfbane on super soft tyres in his BMW. Sixth was Cinemod in super soft tyres in his Mazda. Seventh, Noxie on the medium tyred BMW. Eighth, Sarlek on his hard BMW. Ninth was Cthulhu in his hard Hyundai. 10th, soft Hyundai Power for Yokas. 11th was GT Racer on his hard in his Mitsubishi. 12th in his Mitsubishi was Gibbo on hards. 13th was Rob on drums on hards for Lexus, and 14th place was Flashman on hards. So that means for race number 2, Flashman will start on pole, second will be Rob on drums, and third will be Gibbo. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Join us for race number 2 very shortly. Congrats, says Sarlek, to Jam. I'm sure Jam will be very pleased to hear that. And hello, says Tilo from the ESRM crew. Join us now for race number 2 very shortly on the SNL Racing Channel. See you soon.